Good evening. California's special election is just a week away from tomorrow. And the big race on the ballot is Prop 50, which could affect the balance of power in Congress. Supporters and opponents are both making their final pitches to voters, and that includes the former governor of California. Lauren Tom's joining us in studio now with the home stretch of this certainly heated race.
Juliet, both sides are ramping up the fight over Prop 50 with just a week before voters have their say. The only question on the statewide ballot in this special election could shift the balance of power well beyond California. And now one of the leading voices against Prop 50 is speaking out. Former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger is warning voters against the proposal to redraw California's congressional maps. When Schwarzenegger was governor, he was a key backer of the ballot measure that voters approved, establishing California's independent redistricting commission. The goal was to take politics out of map drawing. He told CNN this weekend Californians would be cheated if Prop 50 passed.
And it saddens me to see that we're going in the opposite direction rather than having an independent commission draw the district lines. And so, Jake, I have to tell you that, when you think about this trying to out-cheat each other rather than outperform each other, it's all between Democrats and Republicans. And the ones that are getting left behind are the people.
Prop 50 would give lawmakers a one-time power to adjust districts now instead of waiting until after the next census in 2030. Local supporters say the goal is to add 5 more Democratic seats in the House next year amid an already contentious midterm battle for power on Capitol Hill.
I think they are going to make the decision to support Prop 50 because they understand that it's necessary in order for their voices to be equally represented in Washington, D.C. in 2026. Voters in California are sophisticated enough to understand that this is a moment in time with Prop 50 that they have to make a hard decision, but it's a decision where their input in redistricting using the independent commission will be retained and will be used again in 2030.
But Schwarzenegger argues changing the rules mid-cycle and for political gain risks damaging voter trust.
The American people get cheated on this whole thing. That is really the problem here. I understand that the Democrats and Republicans have to fight about this, but the ones that are not really getting anything out of this is the people of America. I think that if you want to really fight for democracy, why would you go and destroy the Constitution in California, tear it up, and go redo it, do the whole thing? So to me, it just doesn't make any sense at all, the whole thing.
Mail-in ballots are already out and early voting is underway statewide. Voters have until next Tuesday to decide.
Yeah, think about it. It's one proposition. You can study up and you can cast your vote. Either way. All right, Lauren, thank you. And of course, we'll be tracking the special election results live on November 4th, starting with the primetime edition on our sister station, KPIX Plus, as well as the late news at 11. You can also stream us live on the free CBS News app and online at kpix.com.